Thank you for watching Behind the Words. Joining me at the Abbotsford Convent is Matt Stewart as we continue our discussion on Under the Milky Way. Welcome, Matt.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. What a
lovely
real
to have
pleasure.
you here. So, as we're having a chat about Under the Milky Way, and it is a comedy series, do you, as an actor, prefer visual gags or comedy-driven dialogue?
It's a very good question. That's what people say when they're buying time while they're thinking. Well, that's what I do
Smooth move.
anyway. Yeah, but then you kind of destroy that by explaining it. But I don't know. I think both have their place. I think I prefer. I probably prefer the dialogue-driven comedy. That's what I prefer. If I'm writing myself, that's what I would normally be doing, wordier. But it is fun to act silly as well.
Bit of slapstick every now and then.
Slapstick, yeah, exactly. And I'm naturally awkward, which isn't meant to be funny, but it can be.
It's endearing and charming.
Endearing and charming is those things are charismatic. I've been called a charismatic guy before, like twice.
Great.
Not for a long time.
You're keeping a tally?
And I think they were being sarcastic, but still, still counts, I think.
It absolutely still counts.
Yeah.
So you play the character Stephen Eggbird.
Yeah.
Is he a little left of centre?
Yeah, left of centre. Yeah, he's a weirdo, and Shane said that he's pretty much based on me. I think he said.
That's a nice compliment.
Yeah, he said it's kind of like me, only even more stupid. I think he said something like that, which is a confidence booster. Having art made based on you. It's really nice to be someone's muse like that.
Oh, how fancy.
It is nice.
Matt, do you have a favourite line from the script?
Well, I'm thinking, when you ask that, I'm thinking, and that's nice. And then I'm speaking as well. And friggin' hell. So I, towards the end of the series, probably the bit that I thought was the most fun was I sort of misunderstood a situation. It was more like the physical comedy, I guess, the visual comedy than it was the words themselves. But misunderstood a situation, thought it was really beautiful, and started a slow clap that no one got it involved in. It's sort of a classic.
There's nothing more hilarious than a slow clap that doesn't work out.
Yeah, and that was really fun.
So awkward.
Yeah, I think Shane's a big slow clap fan. And
So Matt, you grew up in a small country town, am I correct?
Yeah, early years. I moved to Melbourne when I was, in primary school, but I have fond memories of the country.
And how was that, having that experience growing up in a small country town and then going to Coonabarabran and having a character, essentially, small country town guy?
Yeah, it's nice. I definitely relate to country folk, and I feel like even though I was only there for, a short-ish period, it still feels like a big part of who I am. So I definitely relate to it, and it feels nice to be back amongst the country folk in a shoot like that. And I enjoy getting to the country quite regularly anyway.
Out of the hustle and bustle, hey?
Yeah, all this bloody hustle and bustle up here in the big smoke.
It's overrated.
I've never gotten used to it in the last 20-something years I've lived here. Those first few years, that was the real me, Chilled out kindergartner.
There you go.
That's who I am deep down.
Oh, well, Matt Stewart, it's been a pleasure having you on the show. Thanks so much for joining us. All the best with the show.
Well, thanks for having me. Let's go again.
Sure. Matt Stewart, thanks so much for joining us on Behind the Words.
No worries. It's been a real pleasure.
Such sincerity. That was great. Are you okay?